Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to my Ace Attorney Let's Play. Just as a bit of a heads up, this was streamed over on Twitch, so there's going to be some funny things happen on the stream. Obviously, you're going to have the Twitch chat up on there, for one. Secondly, I have a channel point system on my stream, which allows people to interact with the stream in different ways. There's buttons to play, like, video clips that have been green screened out, and little sound clips and stuff, so those will be pretty prominent in the video as well at certain points. I'm not going to edit those out because I feel like it's integral to the whole experience. But going forward, when I do carry on with this Let's Play, yes, I will continue streaming it on Twitch. I will keep the chat on there, but I will disable the channel points going forward, just for the redeems and overlays and stuff. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoy episode 1 of the Ace Attorney Let's Play. There you go. Sound points at the right volume? Yeah, because he wants to scare the fuck out of me. I don't know if you've ever played this game, by the way. This game is amazing. This game is fucking phenomenal. And the worst thing about it is I can't remember a fucking thing about it. I know some things, like, especially at the beginning, but, like, after that, I don't really remember much. So it's practically what they would call a blind run. Yes, let's play the first Turnabout. Are you going to make me do the voices? You've never heard of Ace Attorney? Just popping by. We'll leave stream open for view, but about to go pass out for a few hours. No worries, no worries. Not a problem, Silk.
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Yeah, I'm not a voice actor, I'm sorry. Oh dear. What is this voice? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh.
Oh boy, my nerves.
Oh. So if you don't know what this game is about, it's a light novel, in a way. I think that's what they call it as. It's really fucking good. Like, story-wise, it's amazing. You'll see when we get into it. You basically play as a defense attorney. Right. Oh, the fucking milkers on her. I just forgot she was, like, sexy as fuck. Of course he's fucking up. Look at him. Hi, Chief. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Oh wait, she's a woman, isn't she? Hang on.
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the first bat like this.
New subscriber!
Hey, Fluffy with the gifted sub to Spice Falcon. Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want me to carry on with the voices? For legal reasons, all characters in game are over 18 years of age. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think most of them are. I think some of them are, some of them aren't. Is what it is. Hang on, let me just double check something real quick. Okay, is what it is. Is what it is. Right. Anyway, let's go. Says a lot about you and your client as well. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm just gonna pin this up on. Get it? Because you're in court. Yeah. Funny joke. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Oh yeah, by the way, do you want to see the meme? Hang on, wait there. 2 seconds. I want to show you the meme. Where is it? This one? Here you go. Wait there. I gotta do this. Bring the game up. Bring that up over. I can't bring that up over it. Never mind. Yeah. This is why I wanted to look. This is why I wanted to play this game. Give you an idea of how it's played. Fucking banger of a music. Brilliant. Yeah, you see, it's pretty fucking funny. There you go. Anyway. Bring you back over here. Yeah. Because of Johnny Depp, that's why. We need the sound. There we go. What the fuck did you find this? On YouTube? It just got recommended to me. It's brilliant. And then I remembered that, obviously this game is amazing, so I thought, yeah, screw it. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Nah, I didn't. Nah. For legal reasons, I don't know him. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. This is the very cliche, like, anime opening where it's, like, deliberately describing everything in, like, detail. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I just realized it's your first time in this company, so let me give you the rundown on how this company works. Very cliche. All I get on YouTube are hour-long fucking videos. Is that not Pornhub? He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Oh, I wish I was a good voice actor, because I would do the, you know, oh, I can't really show it. Hang on, wait there. I would do this voice for it. Hang on.
Well then, let's hurry this along. Hiya, Yug. I've been waiting for you.
You understand when you see him. You understand when you see him. Here we go. Ready? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. God, this sounds like fucking Final Fantasy 14 now. Death, despair. Ooh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die? Yeah. There he is. Look at him. Hiya, Yug. He's already buckled under the pressure. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. It does, doesn't it? This music's amazing. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? God, I wish newspapers say it was you. No, actually, my name is Five Large Fries. Get it right, mate. Get it right. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Oh, Twitch TOS! Oh! Young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was it's tomato ketchup, guys, alright? She fell on a bottle of tomato ketchup. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. But like on YouTube nowadays, I'll click on a 20-minute vid. If I don't click on another one, it will autoplay like a hour or two video. Yeah, it's just catch up. Yeah, it's just catch up. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Here we go. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, room number 2. Yo, this looks like Flatline. What the fuck? Yo, Flat, what are you doing on this game, son? Oh. Sheesh. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Oh, you just know you got to do the Weasley voice for this dude.
The prosecution is ready to rock.
Fucking hell, Bell, you bastard. His beard was bigger and he was older. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking Flat, dude. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yo, you know what would be fucking amazing is if I had Flat, like, voicing this for me. Alright. I've turned them up so that they're ear-piercingly loud. Alright. Huge riot. Behave. Objection! Mr. Wright? This is my face looking at you guys right now. Like, fuck it up. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. Oh.
Lem.
Why the fuck if I give it a Mickey Mouse voice?
The conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. That's that silence say, just like... Mickey Mouse the lawyer? Yeah. Because he's gonna fucking clown on people. Mr. I, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. He's blacking out already. Oh my god. Test will consist of a few simple questions, answering them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. Keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is the murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. These fucking little slap noises, like... Psh! There you go. Basically, this is just teaching you how to play, right? It's like, just press tab to check it at any time. Remember to check it often. Do it for me. Please, I'm begging you. There you go, look. There you go. And you know, it's Cindy. Cinderblock. He's choking now. There you go, the victim, Cindy Stone. And throw him in the dungeon! Nodders. Nodders, boys. Correct. Tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. I know that one, but we're just gonna prove to you. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. There we go. So you know exactly what's going on. She was hit with a blunt object. Not gonna lie, when I played this, I was a lot younger and I was so impatient that I was just like, oh yeah, she was poisoned. Even though you see it at the beginning, I was just like, yeah, just poisoned. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. That's because he's a pain in the ass. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. There you go. So now it's added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence during the trial. Added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Here we go. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Get ready for the bangers in a minute. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Yo, that's an animation and a half. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? I don't know why I'm doing fucking silly voices. I'm just gonna read in my own voice, guys. I'm sorry. Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. There we go. More evidence added to the court record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Do the raw.
Do the voice.
Hey, watch it, buddy. Daddies?
I can't do voices. I can't. Oh, it's funny because many a moon ago I wanted to be a voice actor, and it's clear as hell that that's not even a that's fucking. Oh, it's funny.
Yes. Older man who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering, or wait and see what happens? I have not got a good voice for it. Behave. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Wait 1 second. Oof. That voice get me switch on. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. Get to the bottom of this. God, I'm fucking so dumb. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not going to look good. Oh.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Oh my god, I remember how cheesy this is. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, that simplifies the matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Hang on, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, I can't find it. There's it's just a clip of the UK House of Commons where the mate he's just shouting "Order!" Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Order! Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit. Yo, I remember that this game has a lot of fucking puns, and I love it. This dude's name is called Frank Sawit, as in he saw it. He saw it happen. Yo, this is that snidey motherfucker who did it, and we saw he did it in the cutscene. But our character doesn't know it, but we do as the player. Oh, it's good. Mr. Sorit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sword, you may proceed with your testimony.
I don't know why I'm fucking doing these voices. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Here we go. Bam! Here comes the tunes, boys. Here comes the tunes. Ready? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. You can actually, if I remember rightly, you get the testimony and you can... We'll go back, hang on. It's backspace to go back. So you get this testimony, but the thing is, how would he know the phone's not working if he didn't go inside? You can object to him on that. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran away was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth, boy?
I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawyer used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Yeah. Here we go. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin with your cross-examination. Oh, I fucking listen to these tunes, boys. They're so good. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. He was lying? Oh shit! Client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face.
Oh my god!
Fluffy, goddammit. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Here we go. See, and you can press them as well. So look. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. I see. And then what happened next? Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. How would he know she was dead? Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. Guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? But look. And then, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. The phone in the apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment.
Or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. The phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Wait, hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure. Look, time of death between 4 PM and 5 PM. He remembers the time exactly. It was 1 PM. There it is. Objection! This game's brilliant. I love it, man. You found the body at 1 PM. Are you sure? Yes, it was 1 PM for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death was at some time after 4 PM. There was no body to find at 1 PM. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, look, he's sweating now. We got him. Oh, that. Oh, I told you gotta give him a Weasley voice, dude. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sort, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 PM? Gee, that's a really good question. That's it. Got him sweating. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies, and that is why I never lie. Which is a lie, because clearly I lie about things. We're human, right? We all tell a little white lie to make someone feel better. It's like when your girlfriend says, "Oh, does this dress make me look fat?" It goes, "No, your fat makes you look fat." You're not gonna tell her that. Yeah, no, you look fat as fuck. By the way, that's the joke. Never body shame anyone. Don't body shame anyone. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. But no, when it comes to like the really sort of intense lies, if I was to say to you, "Oh man, I'm an airline pilot," right? You could then turn around and go, "Oh yeah, so what's this, and this do?" And I wouldn't fucking know, and you can call me out on that shit, right? Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Would you care to give your testimony again? Oh, here it goes. Time of the discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. But there was a blackout, my dude. There was a blackout. How could there have been... What? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about that. The misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right! You know what to do. Yeah, I've got this one. It's pretty obvious. This one's pretty obvious, let's be real. He heard the time. There's a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, do we get the banger of a tune come out in a minute? The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. Oh. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Airline pilot, huh? What's your missed approach procedures in accordance with the... I don't know. I don't know any of that because I'm not a pilot, right? I'm just giving... it's an example, right? It's an example. If an extreme live, for example, gets called out, it's easily to spot, you know? And that's why I like to be honest as much as possible, because at the end of the day, you know, you can keep up with the truth. You can't outrun a lie. Aye, well, ugh. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sword? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. I'm beaver, I just work around them. Yeah. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sword, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah. The murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Here we go. He saw it. Okay. There's a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? We can press that. Let's see what he says about that. Table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Here it is. Bangers.
What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sword. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yeah. Yeah, I do. There's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Huh? Order! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Yeah.
Fucking faces, man. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. He just fucking threw his wig at him. That's so fucking funny. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn. Give him death. Order. Order in the court. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of him. Oh, you found the video? Nice, nice, nice. What's this?
Order! Calm yourself! Order! Order! Be quiet! Order!
Order! There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Sound the clock now, here in this courtroom. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. Amazing. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawyer, try talk your way out of that one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yeah, I do. Look, do you know how I can prove it? He said it was 1 PM. That's the time of death. That's 3 hours slow. Means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawhit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all the slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh.
I mean, Chief.
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, actually, yes you can. That doesn't mean you can still win. Oh, you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah. Oh, it's on the passport, isn't it? Must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this is based in Japan, right? Wait, hang on a minute. She's got a United States of America passport, right? America's not like 3 hours behind fucking... Hang on. Victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Ah, there we go. It is based in America. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Fuck. Trying to find... Where is it? There it is. Sorry. Just carry on.
Yeah.
Yo, he just nutted in his own mouth. What the fuck? Fucking hell, Fluffy scared the shit out of me. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected, Mr. Payne. Your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. There we go. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. How you doing, Blue? How you doing? You missed some absolute cat jam of a fucking tune just now. This game is amazing. You doing okay? Don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. I love the tunes in this game. Turns out that Frank Sawyer was a common burglar. Posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawyer had let himself in to do his dirty work. Probably not going to stay long. Got invited to play Phasmo at some point tonight. No worries, no worries. I probably won't be streaming too much longer anyway. I'll probably finish up this chapter and then jump on to something else, maybe like Monster Hunter or something. While he was searching her place, the victim had returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawyer grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. It's tomato ketchup. Don't worry, that's tomato ketchup. He spilled a bottle of Heinz on her face. She was eating a hamburger at the time. She dropped, and all the sauce came out. She loves her ketchup. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. I might actually jump onto some Monster Hunter after this, because this is one of those games where I can, you know, I gotta read all the dialogue, and I don't know, doing voices all the time is a bit much, but it's fun. She's got some behave. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. You know who he sounds again. Here. This is what he sounds like.
The one and only. I'm not holding anything back.
It's Joey Wheeler. It's Joey Wheeler. Oh dear. Turnip, how you doing? How you doing? Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Ah, Nick. Ah, mustard. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait. No, I mean bad. Bad boy. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. She's gone forever. Larry, she was, nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Harry Butts. Innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. What's going on with his arm here, by the way? Do you see this? Look. Like, okay. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Yeah, drug test him now, Your Honor. Get him! Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, look, he seems so pissed off with me, but he's like, he's wanking the chat box. Yeah, he is. Oh dear. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Sob? Objection! Hearsay! Larry, are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Your clock blocking. Get it? Because it's a clock. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really, isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh yeah, right. What the heck's she talking about? Well, she took the clock with him. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Such a dad joke. I know, I'm terrible, I'm sorry. This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she travelled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take travelling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Man, I love this game. Objection! The way the fucking first lawyer objects is so funny. He's just like, objection! Like a really nasally scream. It's funny. Right? I hope you see the importance of this evidence now.
Also, hopefully you come back to my place and...
No, we ain't going back to hers. No. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Oh my god, it's fucking Final Fantasy all over again. Hear, feel, think.
Hear, feel, think.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie. When did I first play this game? I must have been like a teenager, right?
A little bit spicy.
I must have been a teenager. Now, what's a typical teenager do? Clearly played the game, right? Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Wank a lot. You got a dirty mind. Objection! Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over.
She's hitting on me.
Guys, I'm gonna get with someone with a number 9 on her chest. I'll make her 9 large fries. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
"Oh, I don't have friends. God, why's this game got to hit me in the feels?" I joke and I have friends. I mean, you guys are my friends, right? We ain't got no parasocial side of things in here. We're all friends, right? Hearsay. I'm pretty sure she's not going to pay us unless you count the clock. Yeah. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no. The end. There we go. We cleared the game. GG's.